Hi guys, Lumi here, back with the Wolf Among Us Let's Play. Last time we wrapped up the episode 1, now episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. Let's get to it.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named...
Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks and the women's need a shake. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Alright, that was a recap, except that they left out the very last bit of the chapter. Or the episode. I guess that's where we're going to be continuing. Shocked face is just about right.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling?
How
I
do
know
you
it's been a
think?
long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do.
You do?
But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
Video cameras and all. Bigby, you're being recorded very carefully there.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
That's a legit question, considering her earlier
No.
words.
Didn't think so.
Bigby, you look tired. You look like hell.
Your nose is bleeding.
Oh, that's not normal, is it? Are you okay?
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
Okay, something's definitely off.
Please, Please.
What the?
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Okay, take it easy. Alright. I wonder which Fable has their hands up this mess now.
We have to go, now.
You? What did you do?
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Should you maybe, like, take the picture of her dismembered head off the table? Maybe... Bigby? Bigby, you're leaving it behind. Ah, thank goodness. What's the point of wiping everyone's memories if you're gonna leave something like that behind, huh? Crane, such a professional too. Jeez. He looks suddenly so tall. I thought he was shorter. Let's say thanks. It's better to get along for now.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
That's right.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And, Bigby, we have to tread carefully here. We can't implicate an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct.
Well, he's working for
As of
someone.
late.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
Not necessarily, but they might help us catch the person who is involved in the murders.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Well,
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
we can sympathize
Our
with you a
stories
little at
used to be
least.
so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking when you saw her last, I mean? I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
Let's do this.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things. Make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
Maybe that will get us some sort
I
of
don't
a
know what else
change
to
in
say,
the future
Bigby.
for the
We have
Fables.
to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Come on, Bigby, don't break things. That's not productive. So,
That's not a very
finally
good
meeting
answer, is it?
Bluebeard.
Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
I want
I don't
answers,
like your
D.
face.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
It's been better, but we're not here to talk about me. Snow White is dead,
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
and I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
You're a great old jerk,
I still
aren't
have
you?
questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Let's ask about his boss.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation? You'd be good at it, I think.
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Big B. Let's show him the picture.
You know, I really like spending time with you, Bigby. You're so pleasant. Let's be friends.
This seems like an
What's that
awfully
you've
big
got?
decision, but let's show it to him. Maybe it's gonna have some sort of impact.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please. I don't want to see that.
Let's try a kinder approach.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do, but I can't tell you what I don't know.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Well, let's have a look anyway. There's cash.
It's moving.
Quite a lot of it, actually. Big B,
I'm saving that.
why are you smoking that, man?
This is really... What's the point of this?
I don't want to burn him, and I don't want to be dicks, so let's offer him a smoke.
Here.
Maybe he chills out a bit.
Yeah, all right.
Maybe we can make him a little bit
Want
more
to see a
talkative.
trick?
You're not really helping your case, man.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now. But he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You went to find Faith's what?
Her apartment.
I
I went to her
think her
apartment.
coat.
That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Well, we got you talking before.
This is getting old very quickly.
I could punch him. I could talk to him. These whiskey, these cash. Let's examine his cash.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
Don't. We don't need to take his money. It's his after all.
Come on, Dee. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss?
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Interesting. You keep saying you don't want to talk, and somehow
I should
you
be
keep
leading the
talking.
interrogation.
Shut up, Bluebeard.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
Maybe if we let him drink, he's going to become a little more
That
talkative.
couldn't hurt, I guess.
Alright, talk.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least you're not a total bastard anyway.
Beauty.
But I just can't give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
Let him talk.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
I think we got quite a lot out of him,
right
actually.
now.
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Back off.
Back off, Bluebeard!
Are we gonna be fighting you? Whoops. Okay, Bluebeard, chill out. Really? We're queuing again? Come on, Bluebeard. Wait, I know that skirt.
What's going on down here?
Snow.
Well, this is getting curiouser and curiouser. I still like this music. Though I'm pretty relieved if she's actually not dead. She's an interesting character. Well, I hope I didn't completely screw up that interrogation.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I
I
thought you were
didn't
dead,
beat him.
Snow.
And that makes it okay?
I didn't touch him. Why are you mad at me?
I hope it was worth your time.
I did not touch him.
scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead...
I was working on this case. After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
You knew where I was. You
Snow.
dropped me off at
What
the
is it?
bar.
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Sounds weird.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me.
Yeah, too much like you,
Can't be a
actually.
coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me.
Oh, so that's what the case was.
I mean, that's what it is, right?
Well, it makes hell of a lot more
So-
sense.
What's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems? Because that's what my job is right now.
I'm the sheriff, Snow. I go out and do the dirty work to keep you all safe.
And what am I here for then? I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
That is fair.
I'm sorry.
But it's still kind of a, you know, low blow.
I know
That's
it's
why-
dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I'll handle it.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
They'll be nice. Besides, TJ is pretty cute. Froggy. So, don't want to be mean to him to begin with. And we're back
TJ's
in
over
here.
there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Okay. Maybe it pays off to take a look at the body first. Maybe I can ask some questions. Then, where's the body anyway?
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
In a minute.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
I wonder if there's something else that I can take a look at. Oh, there is actually. What's this?
Snow's perfume.
Leia Aloha? Something? Well, there actually is stuff to take a
And
look at.
acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Value size too. Man. Crane's really, eating his fill on those. Ooh, hey, tarot cards again.
Well, that's appropriate.
Yeah. Poor Bigby.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. for me, well, who knows? I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Well, I don't really know much about tarot cards, so hard to say much. But I think I'm really gonna take a look at the body first. I hope I'm not messing this up and missing an opportunity to
Also,
speak to
I'd
DJ
like you
or
to get me some
something.
information on this neighborhood watch program that the Mundys have.
I believe I already have some pamphlets on file.
You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah, I'll take a look at it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Oh, that's the witching well. Well, that's steep, all right. This looks unpleasant.
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just... a little... strange.
Well, you're being
The glamour
strong.
is so effective, it's... invasive. But... just do what you need to do. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
I presume we're gonna be taking a look at that later.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too.
Let's have a look.
Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth?
Of course.
Thanks.
Let's have a closer look.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose.
It was on your
Also,
table.
I saw the bottle on your desk.
So there's more to examine?
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Is there something... Is there something I'm missing? Oh, okay. So this is the way to go.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
The nail polish is the same. Sorry, Snow, you're not gonna like this.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Yeah, I hope I won't damage anything too much.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah.
I gotta say I don't quite recognize those petals.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg,
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
I remember
Witches
Toad said the
upstairs
quality
know
is
what they're
going
doing,
down.
That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
It's not you.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out? Well?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
Hey, you're slowing me down here. Let me work.
We should keep going.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Okay, good to know. And here is the perfume.
What is that?
She had the
Gave
perfume
that to
with
her.
her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Maybe it's someone who had Snow White fetish or something like that.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
You guys might want to stand back.
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Ooh, puzzles. Okay, turn that. Turn some more. Turn again. And let's find the head. There we go. A deer.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Is that her hair?
Is that...
It's your hair.
There's quite a lot of it, actually.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Well, I guess that was her glamour then. And now it's undone.
She's a troll?
Oh, that's Holly's sister, isn't it?
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
Well, they had actually tattoos of each other then.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Do you want to talk to TJ first?
Yeah, let's talk to him.
Yeah, I do.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
We'll fill you in later.
Good, good.
Green, you seem like something's bothering you. Something a little bit
Miss
more
Snow,
personal.
I have a question.
Excuse me a minute.
Well, I guess this is just a way to make the situation the same as it was before. Let's go talk to TJ. Toad is probably not going to be happy about me talking to him, but let's try. It's okay, TJ. Don't be scared.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
So, what the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
Why were you
Right,
spying?
Bigby?
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Get your courage, little one. We got this.
It's okay.
This won't take long.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
It's gonna be okay.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, little one.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
Take your time.
If we touch him, he might get scared, so...
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
It's okay.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
It is my job.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you...
You shouldn't
have lied.
I'm sorry.
We'll discuss this when we get out.
So you didn't stay underwater.
So what
I don't
happened
know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
That's odd.
Sheriff?
Did you hear anything
Did
else?
you hear anything else?
No.
Okay.
Bigby, he's frightened.
Yeah. Let's be quiet for now.
Bigby.
Give him some time.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's
You did a
get
good
you
job.
home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expected.
Crane.
Everything okay?
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
Well, you know, she's
That's
a grown
not
woman.
the same thing.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
She can make her own decisions. If she dies, she dies. If she lives, she lives. But it should be her decision what she does with her life.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment.
Well, your entertainment is
This'll do.
here. You don't look too happy after what happened. I need to talk to you.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Jack. As in the beanstalk
Because, you know,
Jack?
we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right?
Dude, you're really inconsiderate.
Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
You sure?
Sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which,
I tortured
I don't know,
him?
that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
Thanks, Holly.
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead.
You think I
And
don't
shit,
know that?
Bren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? and we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Let him talk.
Actually, have there been any updates on my sister?
Let's be gentle.
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
I'm sorry.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing.
You know, Gren, at least you're standing up for her, right?
God fucking damn it. Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Always gonna lose it, man.
All right, everyone. Clear out. I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
That's cruel. That's really cruel. But I understand.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
I'll be quiet for now. Let her talk.
It's quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Go on, man. We got this. And take that blabbermouth with you.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Did she have any friends? Anyone who could tell us what she might have been doing? Why she'd be a target?
I don't know about her friends. She hung around where she worked, mostly.
What was her job, I wonder?
She was hooking.
Ah,
To pay down debt.
I see. Same as Faith,
It ain't
then.
me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Let's ask about these
Fees, huh?
fees.
What kind of fees?
Sounds like one of those old company store kinds of ploys, designed to entrap people by keeping them in debt. We can probably learn more at the club. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Anything we can do for
Thanks
you?
for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right?
I think that we have enough evidence, and I don't think Holly is involved in her sister's murder.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
Crane's probably gonna be pissed though.
I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Well, I think that that went pretty well, actually. I could be wrong, but I think it went pretty well. Also, was that thing smashed before? I don't remember. It's a blur. Well, Holly's had a rough day. So has Bigby. And pretty much everyone else. Well, I guess this is the club. Oh, she's wearing the same ribbon as Faith was. Well, same, similar.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
I'm looking for someone.
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie?
That's the goal.
You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
I really don't care.
I don't much care how he feels about it.
Ah, well, you two will get along just swimmingly.
Now let's find this Georgie guy.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires. Your imagination is the menu, and discretion is our guarantee.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
I see. So that's what they all have to say. Maybe it has something to do with the ribbon?
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
He seems nice.
You fucking dozy bitch.
Nice guy. Seems like a real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good.
Okay, so there are 2 prostitutes dead, and their pimp definitely is no candidate for the nicest guy of the year award, so there's something definitely going on here, especially with those ribbons and these lips are sealed phrase that they keep throwing around whenever you try to ask something. Even the mirror said something about that. I guess we'll see more about that next time. See you guys.